Today's bad guys, terrorists, mafia and anti-state guerrillas are using vehicles not only as their means of transportation but also as explosive devices. We've all seen James Bond chasing down the bad guys with the help of an electronic tracking device. Now imagine if we had a similar technology in the real world. Well, it turns out that we do. When Kapil, Bardeja and Anoop Prabhu conceived Kritikal SecureScan, they were trying to outthink the dangerous elements and beat them at their own game. What they have created is the latest tool in our fight towards zero safety concerns and maximum peace of mind.
I've seen examples of families who've been completely devastated by the loss of life of one key important member in their family. As a result, I've seen that protecting lives should be one area which should be given a lot of importance. Unfortunately, in India, the thinking and the mentality does not always follow this trend. As a result, I would say that any amount of importance that we give to securing people and lives is less.
There is nothing more precious than human life. It can be snuffed out in a second. And it's a reality that the country has to live with. And it's this same reality that Kapil Bardeja and Anoop Prabhu, founders of Kritikal SecureScan, seek to counter, to make our lives a little more safe.
Kritikal primarily works on innovative state-of-the-art technology products in the areas of physical security and surveillance and traffic enforcement areas. Unfortunately, we are in a scenario where we are surrounded by enemies from outside and within, and with the terrorist threats going up in India because of external influences or internal problems or the Naxalite threat. We believe that security is always going to be an area where India would need solutions which are customized and locally suited.
Crowded areas like markets, shopping malls and hotels are some of the vulnerable target areas. And one of Kritikal SecureScan's flagship products, the automated under-vehicle scanning system, also called the ZenScan, is one of the innovations which helps in providing rapid threat assessment at the location where it is installed.
Vehicle scanning, in order to screen the underside of the vehicle for explosives or other dangerous objects, is done by means of using a camera which is embedded under the ground. And as the vehicle drives over the unit, the camera takes pictures which are then successively merged together in order to form a complete image of the complete underside of the vehicle. This is then compared against standard reference images of the same type of vehicle, and then this is automatically differenced by software algorithms in order to see if the present vehicle that has currently passed over the scanner has potentially any objects which could be dangerous.
What the under-vehicle scanner aims to do is to minimize the human element of error in security and surveillance.
People were using mirror-based systems to check the underside, which was pretty ineffective because it was subject to human errors and whether the guy is actually seeing or just putting a mirror on the underside. So what we have been able to achieve is to kind of automate that system, or at least capturing the image and highlighting some differences. Of course, there are a lot of improvements which we are still doing on the product to make it more, I would say, human-free, so to say.
This is the Orion Mall in Bangalore. They had installed the ZenScan to beef up their security surveillance 2 years ago. And the Chief of Security is a relieved man since.
We screen close to 1,500 vehicles on a weekday, that is from Monday till Friday, and almost 2,000 to 3,000 or even 4,000 vehicles on a weekend. That's a really huge number if you look at it, because all the vehicles are automatically screened and there's no manual screening involved. Actually, the security screening used to happen manually, wherein we used to use under-vehicle mirrors and then get the scanning done manually. Now that used to take a lot of time. Once the under-vehicle scanner was installed, it has been extremely smooth.
Kritikal SecureScan also has products like the crash-rated bollards and the X-ray baggage scanner in its portfolio, which, like the Zen Scan, aim to minimize the risk to security. Their clients include shopping malls, hotels, VIP residences and other high-security offices. And here in the heart of Himachal Pradesh, in the Una district, is where these security and surveillance products are manufactured and assembled.
It's a wide mix of technologies, starting from computer vision image processing, which is under vehicle scanning system and city surveillance based number plate reading and traffic enforcement, to physical security products which are crash rated bollards, and also now X-ray baggage scanner, which is a new technology stream altogether.
The idea is to make people in India feel safe and secure at all times, and to minimize the risk to human life.
I think a zero risk scenario will arrive not just with products but also with the mindset of using those products properly and effectively. But I believe that as the technology evolves and people have perception of a higher risk and also are serious about their security, I hope that we will be able to move towards a scenario of zero risk very soon.